yeah, like I had previously mentioned at the end of last month, we're going to be doing something a little differently since I am now working on Tuesdays. So this is one of the new things we're going to do. Pokemon every Monday night, and then tomorrow night we'll be doing something a little casual as well. These streams are going to be a lot shorter than the full thing I usually do on a Thursday, so we're probably only going to do a couple hours tonight, and then get out of here. Yeah, but we are playing Pokemon Blue through the classic means of plugging in the game cartridge to an N64. Oh, music is super loud. Thank you. Let's try that. Let's see here. I wonder if I can turn this up just a little bit. Turn that down. How's that? Any better? Oh, we'll start there and move forward. Cool. Thanks for the notes. Appreciate it. Alright. So this is, again, like many of the other things I've been putting on here, one of the very first games I ever played, one of the very first games I ever had. So, seems fitting that it's one of the first games I play on the stream, and the first one we do for Pokemon Day. I just realized I wasn't reading any of this, because I assumed everyone's done this at least once in their life, but pretty much, Pokemon are animals, and I'm going to make them fight each other, and that's the whole deal. My name... Actually, you know what? It makes it pretty easy. Let's just pick... Oh, it won't let me. Well, this was one of the options I was going to choose. Since we're playing Pokemon Blue on the Computer Blue stream, CPU Blue, we'll go with Blue. Rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? We're going to forego the usual route. I would as a child and not name him like Jackass or something like that, and just let's go red. Seems pretty easy, blue versus red. Blue, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. World of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. All right. So, gotta get used to playing it on this again. It's been a long time. I know I can take this potion out of here. Might need that later. I've tried really hard not to, like, plan in my head what team I want to use for this, because I've done this game so many times I know where to get most of the Pokemon, but I do have a few fun little treats planned for the stream of Pokemon Blue. With the whole Pokemon Days thing, we'll be doing this Pokemon Blue playthrough. We'll be playing some of the Sword and Shield stuff as well, since I've got that on my Switch. I'm not sure I'm really going to dedicate it to like, oh, we're going to finish Pokemon Blue this month, anything like that, but we're going to have it be Pokemon themed and call it that for right now. Professor Oak is looking for me. You're not the professor. Oh, that's right, because he's not here. You're so tiny and cute. This is what the pinnacle of graphics were for the Game Boy when this came out. Also, sorry for blasting the music at first, but this is an incredible soundtrack. There we go. Now we can get a Pokemon. So pretty much we're the cool, calm, collected one, and this Red, as we call them, is this whiny, entitled brat. And the whole thing is we want to be better than him, so let's make that happen. The serious Pokemon trainer. Yeah, it just really got you in the spirit, just blasting it so that your eardrums ruptured. That was really the goal. Only 3 Pokemon left. You can have one. Choose. Now, oldest trick in the book. He lets me pick first. No, we don't want some dumb fucking lizard. Nope. That's our guy right there. This is the only one I've decided on ahead of time that we were going to be having on the team is Squirtle, for sure. Best fucking boy. That means that jackass over here is gonna take Bulbasaur so that he has type advantage right off the fucking bat. Because he's a little prick. Alright, let's go explore the world. Not. Little boy wants to fucking have a fight right out the gate. Red wants to fight. Send out Bulbasaur. Alright. There's really not a whole lot we can do than just mash the attacks here and hope that we win. Nice hit. And again. Alright. So at this rate, we should have this in the bag. Fucker. So now we gotta lower his defense a little bit since he made it so I have no attack stat. So as long as we stay a little higher up than him. That's nice. That's perfect. We're just nailing it with the critical hits here. Got him. Fucking level 6. That's it. Game over. We did it. We can go home. It's over. We beat him. Thanks for coming to the stream. We'll see you next week. Not. Alright, so he's gonna go out and train because he wants to beat me, and that's his only goal. I'm gonna go out and get good because it's what you should do. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Let my mom know I'm going on an adventure. Make me take a nap real quick. Pokemon all good to go. And now we're off. Pidgey wants some fucking smoke. Maybe I'll do a Pidgey. Pidgeotto's pretty good. Pidgeot, rather. It's a pretty solid choice. Plus, I'm gonna need something for that Bulbasaur next time we meet. We'll not be doing Rattata, sorry. Go to level 7. Oh, I got another one. 2 potions. Also, if I seem a little distracted, I've got the Giants Buccaneers game in front of me, where we are also rooting for blue. So, big blue vibes tonight. Healed up. Alright, and now we do our first little fucking fetch quest. Thanks for going all the way through all that to get here. You want to turn around? Thanks. Aura came in. Will you take it to him? Blue got Oak's parcel. Say hi to Professor Oak for me. Bet. Take this sideways. I don't have to talk or run into any Pokemon until the very end. Nope, or that too. Not the most responsive controller ever made, but I didn't want to do an emulator for this one. I wanted to get the full effect here, which going forward we do have the ability to emulate up through 3rd gen, so maybe do that. I've also got Silver and Pokemon Stadium 2, so we might do that in a similar fashion here. Who knows? Fucking Pokemon Day. Have something for me? Blue delivered Oak's parcel. Custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Oh, look who's fucking here. High-tech encyclopedia. Blue and red, take these with you. Blue got Pokedex from Oak. Let's fill that bad boy up. Catch them all. I'm too old, I can't do it. Someone needs to fulfill my dream for me. I got you, old man. I got you. Need all the meat, Gramps. Very 90s. But I don't need you. I think he tells me to says smell you later too, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Blue. Ha ha ha. He doesn't. I lied. Check this shit out. You can go over to Blue or Red's house rather. Be like, hey, what's up? Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you. So much for asking your sister not to give me one, dude. She doesn't fucking care. Gave me one anyway. So now we have a town map. We got our first Pokemon. Ready to fucking roll. Only thing that's going to be kind of lame on this is if I do end up getting like an Abra or a Ghastly or anything like that, I won't be able to trade, so we'll be stuck forever without the final form. But that's alright. That's how most of my childhood was too, because we could never find a trade cable. Up towards this town. And buy some Pokeballs so we can get a few more pals to join us here. Let's do 10, just to have them. Smoke's going off upstairs right now. Alright, we got our Pokeballs. Let's keep moving. Don't think I actually want to roll with. Over here you can get Mankey and Nidoran. I don't think I'm actually going to roll with those boys this time, despite my better judgment. I usually pick one of them up, and if they stick with the team the whole time, cool, but just give me and Squirtle for a little while. And let's just roll with it. I found a potion. This is exactly why I didn't buy any potions, is I already have 3 without having to purchase any. Well, we'll see what's in here. Maybe we'll get that Pidgey we talked about. I don't think I really care for a Caterpie. I will, however, kill this Caterpie and get fucking experience. And now we know Bubble. Shit just got real. We're ready for a gym already. That's all we need. No interest in the Metapod, but one nice thing about Metapod is he's worth a little more experience and can't fight back. So, I'll just let him keep buffing up his defense and just shooting him with these bubbles. I believe in this one, if your move is your type, then it uses your special stat, which is not a thing in the rest of them. And defense only helps your attacks, buffs against your attack stat by buffing their defense stat. So, we're fucking good. Also, cheers everybody. Trying fucking times. We can all use a drink. Alright. Let's just bubble them up. Hopefully we don't get poisoned, because I don't have any antidotes, and I'm pretty far away from the Poke Center. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the word I meant. Alright. We're just cruising. Level 9 already. It's alright. Tackle should do it. Or it'll miss. That's cool too. Got him. Alright, let's keep rolling. Gotta come on, fight too. Hey, Mr. Star, thanks for popping in. Run's going alright, just getting started. Very first run into it. Not first run of the game, but just getting started. Little classic Pokemon Blue. How are you doing? Hell yeah. Relax, I'm about to eat pizza right outside the door to here. My roommates are making tacos for dinner tonight, so I'm super stoked to get done with the stream. Well, not really, but super stoked to eat tacos when I get done with the stream. Very exciting. Yeah, hell yeah, tacos. I'm a little jealous about pizza, no lie, but I mean, one or the other. I'll take both. And I willed it into existence that I am now poisoned, so that's great. That's awesome. Bet, I think we can make that trade. That should work out. I'll just mail the tacos to you, and you can mail the pizza. I think that'll be fine. That should work out just fine. You can mail tacos, right? That's... Ooh, got a little too confident there. Alright. If I'm remembering right, there is an antidote in here somewhere, but I have to go find that. Alright, well, sorry, I'm half distracted here. This game running on Sims Music Scrub System I'm using. I don't have this capture thingy. Yeah, I thought of a few different ways to do this, but I just went as classic as you can while still streaming. So I've got an N64 with the game cartridge conversion, which then goes into an RCA bus, so I've got my GameCube and everything else hooked up to that too. And then that connects into something that converts to HDMI, which then goes into my capture card. It's a lot. I put a lot of thought into how I wanted to do this, but being able to stream from my N64 and my GameCube and my PlayStation and my Sega is like super fun. I just did Luigi's Mansion, which was great being able to play it on the actual GameCube and not the new remake ones, which I'm sure are good, just haven't played them yet. Yeah, it's super fun, super cool. It wasn't terribly expensive. I think my just the converter to go from the N64 to make it HDMI was like $10, and then just having the cable to go to my my capture card, and then I've got a splitter so that everything goes into the capture card. So all in all, the basic parts you need, other than your capture card, maybe like a full expense of $25, and that's counting the extra cabling. So. Yeah, I've thought about, because now that I'm trying to do more Pokemon stuff, how I would continue playing after I do the first couple gens. And I don't have a real answer, because I have the same problem with emulators. On PC, 3DS. Oh, gotcha. I actually want to do it on PC, so when I catch my Pokes, I can just transfer them to the 3DS after I'm done in PC. I don't actually... Is there, like, actual connectivity for a version that's on the PC? I didn't know anything about that, which would be sweet. I know I have, like, these on my DS as well, and I know you can use that. You can transfer from that into your Pokebank, which is great. That's super cool. I still haven't gotten too terribly far in them, but I know it's a thing you can do. Oh god, let's not die. Ooh. Please be his last Pokemon. I know I'm gonna die of the poisoning anyway, but... Oh, you know what? I might not. I have those potions. Hopefully I can use one of those to get me to a point where I find... You can still transfer from N64 to Pokebox. I don't believe so. What you can do is transfer the DS emulation ones, the ones you can get on your 3DS that are like Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Silver that they have in the Nintendo shop. Those ones can connect, but not from this one. I don't think you can do it from an old cartridge. As far as I know, there's still no way to get those up. But it's cool having those ones on my DS, so if I decide I want to pop in and play Pokemon, old Pokemon, and then keep them, I can do that. Let's get Squirtle a little healed up here and hopefully find an antidote. Yeah, that's the thing, is having multiple games open, double playing. I knew there was an antidote in here somewhere. So let's heal that poison. But yeah, I don't know if I had mentioned already, I do have most of these available on an emulator as well. It's just I also have that same problem with the sound. It's really either the sound is like uncontrollable and weird, or I'm super tempted to do like the time skipping, the fast forwarding while I'm playing on an emulator, and I don't know if I could break that habit. So just not having that option is probably a better idea for me. The emulators are really fun when you just want to really quick rip through a game, but it's kind of takes away from the audio when it's at 100 times speed. And also takes away from the difficulty. From what I saw online, you can play the emulator, and there's a program that allows you to transfer it. You change the 3DS to modded, then transfer from PC to 3DS file. That's way above my head. I know I used to like create Pokemon when that was a thing, the GTS spoofing. I did a little of that. I have not brought any of them up to my new games. I'm not a crook. I didn't use them for anything other than just having them. But it was kind of a cool thing. You could like make your Pokemon and give them move sets. And I also never did the thing where like you could make a Sableye with Wonder Guard and then he can't get hit at all. But never did any of that. But making your own Pokemon, so it's like, oh, I've always wanted to try. I think I made a Kabutops, and like I wanted to try it out, see how it worked out, and it was cool. I didn't have to sit there and train forever to see what a Kabutops would be like before I actually did it. So that'd be really cool to be able to well, I guess it's a little different than that, what you're talking about, but program allows you to edit the Pokies if they're illegal, but if you don't mess with them or anything, they stay legal and you can transfer. Very cool. Very cool. I don't know if it's still a thing, or if it was that in depth and I just not that in depth and I just read it wrong. But I remember a thing about people getting lifetime bans and stuff from like the Nintendo Online from using illegal Pokemon. Just in raids, not even in battles, but just in the raids in Sword and Shield. And again, I didn't dig too deep into that, but I feel like I remember seeing or hearing something about that. So I'm always a little wary of that kind of stuff. Which, a lifetime ban seems super excessive. But, you know, it's Nintendo, they're gonna do what they fucking want. Let's get healed up, and I think I'm just actually gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go in to Brock's gym with just my Squirtle and see where we go. Also, Mr. Stark, any requests for Pokemon that we can catch and put on the team here? I've said it already, but I'm trying to just not use the same Pokemon I always do. Also, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We'll be doing Pokemon every Monday. So if that's what you're here for, that's what we'll do. That Tails gif always gets a good reaction. I love that one. Let's just show Brock what we got going on here. Actually, let's show this dude's Pokemon real quick here. Just enjoying the nostalgia? Well, hell yeah. Welcome. I am too. It actually has been a little while since I've played actual Pokemon Blue. I've ran like Johto a bunch on emulators. I have an emulator that's really fun that's Expert Emerald, so it kind of mashes all the Pokedexes in. Every Pokemon can be caught in it, and it increases the difficulty a bunch, so that's one that I play through a lot. But it's been a while since I've done Red, Blue, or even Yellow. I haven't really done a whole lot of first gen in a while. I think, if I remember right, this Diglett is one of the harder parts of this gym. Especially since Onyx is 4 times weak, so I can just chew right through him. Not a problem at all. Got that, we're level 12. Hopefully we don't get too far to the point where he stops listening to me, but we're just gonna bubble our way through this. Oh, and we missed. Trying our best. I might be lazy and just use a potion and then go straight to Brock after this instead of going back to EO. Could be the end, like, famous last words, but nah, we're level 13. We got this. I'm pretty sure his Onyx is only level 12, but that might be wrong. That could be very, very well be wrong. Let's use another one of these. And go straight for it. We're just gonna do it. What's up?
rock type?
Yeah, I think I got that. Again, how can you not love these tracks, though? Solid soundtrack. Okay, so his Geodude is 12, so maybe his Onix is 15? Either way. Big bubble. Ooh. Well, he missed anyway, so... yeah. One down. Doesn't have to be very effective. Wait, he survived? Now I'm the one getting too cocky. There we go. One down. Alright, Onix is level 14. We still got this. Not a problem. So long as we take him out in 2 hits. Oh yeah, that bite is not going to get time. Boom, easy as that. 1 gym badge down. 1 Pokemon, 1 badge. That's all we really need. The Boulder Badge. I thank you. Technique Flash can now be used at any time. And we got TM34. Thank you. One gym down, 7 to go. Alright, I'm not gonna teach anyone Bide, but thank you for the speech. So let's pop down, heal up, and move on. Look at that, we're only 40 minutes in, we already got a gym badge. My one lonely Pokeball getting healed up there. Again, thanks Mr. Star for the follow. I'm glad to see you hanging out. If you see something pop up on the screen and you want me to catch it, let me know. I owe you 1. Alright, what do we got? Pidgey. You know, coming up, we're gonna... There's a little patch of grass with, like, Spearow and Jigglypuff. And then in the cave, you can get, like, Geodude. If you search long enough, you can get Onix or Clefairy in there as well. Paris is in there. Zubat, obviously. Once we get around to the other side, I think Sandslash is the one in this game. Sandslash and Ekans. And then I think this one gets... It's either Bellsprout or Oddish. I can't remember which one is in blue and which one's in red. Alright, Pidgey down. Alright, 15, 1 more to go, and we've got a full-on Wartortle. Also going to be doing, trying to pull off, it's been a while since I've done it, but once we get through, I think you need the gym badge and everything first. But once we get through Cerulean City, we're gonna do the Mew glitch. Actually, no, I think you do it before the gym badge. And I'm gonna catch a Mew, or at least try to. Is it the weird looking one? The Mew, yeah, it's pretty odd. It's kind of, it almost looks like the art from the Mew card, if I remember right. But we'll go, I'll need to catch an Abra to make the thing work, and then, I think I remember the trainer that you need to cause the glitch. I know there have been a couple times where I've done the glitch and Mew has not appeared and has shown up somewhere later in the game, but I have not done enough research into it to figure out how or why that happened. I know there's multiple ways to do the glitch, so I think somehow I triggered it wrong and it went to the other part of the glitch instead of the quick, easy one to get him right away. Also going to be saving and grabbing a bunch of Pokeballs before that because I don't want to miss that one. I should probably catch something ahead of that before Squirtle stops listening to me. Oh, that's right. Rap just continues and I can't do anything in this game. Don't miss that. Alright. Ooh, not quite. Alright, Ekans down. Alright, that's that. We're evolving after this. Say goodbye to my sweet young little Squirtle. Because now he's gonna be a war turtle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm a trainer, and hell yeah, we're gonna fight. Got him! Hopefully we can just one-off each of these and just get right through it. Ooh, not quite. I'm not quite getting one shot on all of them, but we got the Weedle down, which was the one I was most concerned about. I did not want to get poisoned. Whatever. Alright, look at that. We're cruising again. Already 17. I do need a new Pokemon because we're well past the point where he should stop listening to me. I just don't know who I want. I don't know what I want to pick up. I might wait until Maybe I'll start avoiding a couple of these battles, come back and get that experience with my next Pokemon. Good news is, I'm not really afraid of any of these people's Pokemon at this point, because very low chance they're going to out-level or outpower me at all. That's that one down. And a Metapod. Of course he did. Done like dinner. Bet you ass you are. Alright, let's see what we can track down here. Spearow. Can say it's one that I haven't used a lot before. But not really because it's good. If he survives this, I'll catch it. Didn't. Maybe we'll just catch something when we get into the cave. And come back and get all this experience. I could go back and get a Pikachu if I really wanted to. Which might not be the worst idea considering Misty's gym is coming up. I don't know, what do you think, Mr. Star? Pikachu or no? Yes? Alright. Let me heal up, we'll turn tail and go get a Pikachu. Okay. So we'll go back to the Viridian Forest. Yeah, you can get them in the Viridian Forest. They're at a kind of lower spawn rate, but not terribly hard to find. I think there's like a patch of grass. I don't know if it's actually they spawn more in this particular patch of grass, but I just have always gone there since I was a kid because I'm like, that's where they are. But it's in the Viridian Forest, so we'll go back there. So if we go back towards the entrance, oh, I was wondering if we were gonna see any Pokemon on the way there. Oh man, this might be a little tough. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, not killing Pikachu might be a little tough. I'll get to the spot to catch Pikachu, but I'll wait until I know you're back to actually get it. I'll let you be there for that. Up and back over here. Grab this Pokeball. And let's see if we can track down a Pikachu. And we'll wait to get the catch until Mistress Star returns. That's not Pikachu. Come on. Okay. Not Pikachu. I know he's over here. Just might take me a minute to find one. I think it's like a 10% chance, if not smaller. But as little as that sounds, it's still not terribly hard to find. Come on. Well, we get in a level of War Turtle in the meantime. Alright, there's gotta be one over here somewhere. I might not even try attacking. If I get to it, I might just go straight for the Pokeball, just because I don't want to kill it, considering how long it's taking us to find it. Oh, right on. Congrats. Well, that'd be really cool to be able to do the emulator and then get them to your game. That's unfortunately not going to be the case for me here. Still currently hunting for that Pikachu. Come on. Nope. I know I've encountered them in this area almost every time I played this game, because I've caught one almost every time. So we'll just gotta keep clearing out these bug Pokemon until we find them. They're really gonna make me hunt for this thing, aren't they?
to use a Game Boy Advanced emulator, not 3DS.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense. The advanced emulator I have is Visual Boy, and it works pretty well. It's just haven't considered using it to actually transport Pokemon back into the game. Mostly because I didn't know that was a thing until tonight. Oh my. I think they know what I'm up to. I think the game can tell all I wanted a Pikachu. I'm gonna stop killing these things though, because it's really a lot of extra effort. Alright. Yeah, I would hope I'd get away safely from all this.
Download Visual Boy. He updated on it to see if it's possible.
Yeah, please do actually. Please do. Because if that's a real thing, I'm very interested in doing that. Because there's a lot of moves and stuff that are only available in like 3rd gen, or not just. Oh, actually, yeah. For Sceptile, I know there's some that are only available in that gen, and having to move them all the way up and do all that is kind of tricky. Doing it the physical way. So if that actually works out, please do keep me posted. Come on. In exchange, I'll eventually find a Pikachu for you. Oh my god. Or I'll just run into every Metapod in the game. There it is. Finally a Pikachu. Level 3, I'm not taking my chances taking swings at this thing. Just gonna throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Nope, didn't like that. Alright. This might not work out too well. It is taking my attack down, so maybe if we get down to just a few balls left, I'll try taking a swing. Got it! Alright. We've got a Pikachu at the request of Mistress Star. So, you know what? Yeah. That will be Star the Pikachu. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for watching. Glad you're here. That one's for you. And I'm gonna put Star out front and get some EXP. Also didn't mean to punch the mic there. Alright. Star's first appearance in battle while Mr. Star is off getting a couple slices of pizza. Ooh. Solid first hit. Don't get poisoned. we go. First battle for Star was a win. Let's see how battle number 2 goes. Solid. Paralyzing every time. Alright, Star's level 4. Welcome back. Your Pikachu has been doing incredibly well. Excellent pickup. We're all already to level 4. Which I might do a little training in here since I know there's Pidgeys and Rattatas. So if we can hit those Pidgeys for super effective, we might get some quick EXP. Just to get up a few levels, get ready for what's going on after this. Almost, not quite. Alright, we're gonna go heal up after this so that we don't lose Star here. Boom, level 5. Beveragino. Cheers, everybody. Nope, I didn't mean to talk to you twice. What is that supposed to mean, you hope to see me again, lady? We did this battle, so we'll get some. She was hitting on me. That's probably what it was. More than likely. It's weird, because isn't my character supposed to be like 10? Creepy, lady. You're creepy. But we'll move on. No, not subtle at all. Not even a little. Well, we're gonna do the old switching technique until we get a little more experience for Star there. All right. Grand Mail. Yes. Get Star a little exposure so we can get some EXP. Good thing we switched because that probably would have killed him. Hey, stars level 6. Okay, let's see what this guy's all about right here. Youngster's gonna send out Spearow. Ooh. Spearow still might be a little too tough here. As much as it would be cool to get super effective, I don't think it's gonna do quite enough. Level 16 to level 14 to make that work out. Hopefully Bubble will take care of that last little bit there. Nope. Severely misjudged that one. I used to collect cards. I still have a few. I used to play the card game quite a bit, actually. Really enjoyed it, had a lot of fun with it. But haven't really done it for a few years. I think the last time I really got into it was the stuff that came around Black and White 2 was the last time I was really like actively playing with the cards and collecting them. I still have a couple boxes of all my old ones from when I was a kid, and I've gone through and sold some of the more collectible ones for the ridiculous amount some of them were worth, but still have quite a few of the ones that I actually played with when I was a kid somewhere. I'm not really sure where. I do have, let's see if I can make this work out in a way that's not awful. I do have a few collected on my mantle here with my Charizard and my Machamp, as well as the Egyptian gods. Hopefully that wasn't a jarring experience moving the camera around that much and things were able to be seen, since I don't actually have a visual of myself up on my screen. Yeah, so I have a couple, not a whole lot. I do have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Still play that quite a bit, which is probably something I'll be doing some on Tuesdays with my little Talkin' Tuesdays idea, with little chat-based streams. Trying out new decks, working with the one that I've used for quite a while. Doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. If you're gonna do nerd stuff, you may as well commit 110% to it. Alright. Hopefully that Jigglypuff is worth a good chunk of EXP. My little star. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're back to where we were to keep moving on. I'm gonna keep Star out ahead with the intent of Thundershocking some Zubats and see how well that works. Heal me up, Doc. Look at that. No more single lonely war turtle. We've got Star to help us out now. And let's go into the cave. First things first, let's go get this guy from over here. Keep those potions on me. I think there's a TM down here as well. There is. TM12. Let's get some EXP from this guy up here. Ooh. Alright, let's see how this is going to work out. Level 8 versus 7. We got this. Oh, hell yeah, we got this. Okay. Look at that, Star holding his own.
Collect most Pokemon without doing the whole gens.
Yeah, it's a lot. It really is. Depending on what games you have for DS, maybe I'll post like my DS code and stuff on my Twitch page. And maybe some of these Mondays I can dedicate to trading out Pokemon or breeding Pokemon for people who need stuff. Because I still have quite a bit on those. Definitely if you need anything for your Pokedex and you have Sword and Shield, I can hook that up. I can help you out with that. No problem with that stuff. But I'll have to see what else I have left on my DS games, and maybe that's something I could help with. You have Shield? Right on. Yeah, I want to put my friend code for my Switch on my page probably after tonight's stream. And if you're around next Monday for our Poke Monday stream, maybe that's what we'll do next week, is do some trading. Get you some stuff. See what you need. Right on. I can help with that too. I don't have that 100% full, but I have a lot of stuff that can't get transferred over. I also have a lot of like shiny sprites and like first gen shinies and stuff, so you can get that for your Pokedex info. Nothing really cool about that other than having them listed. But yeah, get you some shiny info at least in your Pokedex so you can see what those look like and help fill that out. I think we're alright to fight this Kakuna. Just star. I'll make sure to maybe put a little time this week ahead of that stream, if I can find some, to get the version exclusives at the very least ready to go, so you can have some of those to fill out your Pokedex, and maybe breed some of the rarer Pokemon that I have that you can breed, just to fill out some spots for your decks. But yeah, if you have stuff you need, next Monday we'll trade. Ooh. Not related to the game at all. Still watching football at the same time. And the Giants just scored a touchdown. And if they get this 2-point conversion, then we're probably going into overtime against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, which, go Big Blue, am I right? And we also beat the Bug Catcher, so a lot of good stuff happening right now. Hopefully. We'll see if this 2-point goes off. I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse there. That one. Alright, we're 3 for 6 on 2 points since 2019. We'll see if this works out at all. Oh, are they... Something's going on. Oh, they're going to take a closer look at that touchdown. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, we're going to whop this Clefairy. Womp, not whop. Not what I meant. Not the right word. Unintentional. Not the correct term. Did not mean to imply anything. about this Clefairy. Okay. Touchdown was good for anyone who was wondering about that portion. Ooh. And no more Clefairy. Ooh. 2 point was not good, but there's a flag. This is now not only Pokemon Monday, but it's also Monday Night Football Monday, so you're getting all kinds of information thrown at you. I'm probably gonna go out and just heal up real quick. We can get the Zubat done first. Oh, I did learn Thunder Wave. Awesome. That's going to be super helpful in the coming battles. Oh, and no foul on the play. That probably spells the end for the New York Giants tonight. But it's alright. Can't win them all. Can't really win many of them. Sorry, I'm rewatching the replay, and I don't like that. Oh, and I probably healed twice, but that's over now. I don't even need to watch that. We're good to go. Alright, let's get back and get through this cave. Oh, there's a dude on this side with a Magnemite. Gonna battle that fool. Or maybe this is the guy with the Grimer? One or the other. Maybe both. Alright. Level 10 per star. Come on, get around the corner. One hit. Gotta love that. There he is. Let's find out what he actually had. Magnemite. Either way, it's not going to be very effective, so let's see how much this does. Not a lot. So let's just go straight to... Maybe Magnemite doesn't have any electric attacks? Either way, I'm still a solid number of levels ahead of it, so... Should be alright. Alright, now we're level 19 there. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I was getting the chat set up in front of me now as well, so it's on my phone there. Oh, it's got a Voltorb too. Oh, wow. Still no electric moves, so we're doing just fine. Alright. And he's done. Defeated. Okay, let's see what he was hiding back here. Potion. Another one. Gotta go in front of him there. I think I'm going for the next one. I think the next Pokemon I'm going to be picking up is going to be Grass type. Other than that, Abra, we need to get the Abra we need to do the Mew glitch. That's something I'm going to have to catch regardless. But I can't remember if it's Bellsprout or Oddish in this one. I could also get a Paris while I'm here. That might be cool. I haven't ever really... I think I've used a Parasect once or twice before, but either way, I have very rarely used a Bellsprout or a Oddish, so I thought that might be a cool one. I think it is Bellsprout in this game, the more I'm thinking of it, which I'm a little less excited about, but still cool. At least that's my thought. I haven't really fully committed to that yet. But with that, that would put us at 4 by the end of the next gym with Star, Wartortle, Mew, and then whichever grass type we end up getting from over there. I don't think I'm going to hang on to the Abra after I use it to get Mew, since I'll already have Psychic. Unless, of course, you have another suggestion, in which case I'm open to all suggestions. There's that bug catcher down. Let's see what's over these. A rare candy. We will be doing the missing no glitch at some point in this playthrough as well, once we get there. It's just, I know most people know how to do it, but showcase it, show it off. It's fun. Then I can get a bunch of rare candies or master balls or whatever I want. Obviously not going to get there tonight, but keep tuning in on Mondays and we'll eventually do it. I'm not paralyzed just because I don't think I'm able to hit this with anything too hard. And then I'm going to put Wartortle in. And just hope that he doesn't absorb me to death. Right, especially now seeing Oddish, I really want Oddish. See, water gun might still do a little bit more. Yeah. If this Oddish didn't belong to this last, it would be mine. Bellsprout. Well, maybe the same thing will happen when we see this Bellsprout. Let's take a look. Not the same joy reaction, but still, hell yeah, Bellsprout. There we go. Down it goes. So actually, let's see. This should tell me which one is in the game, and we can find out right now if we're getting a Bellsprout or an Oddish. We're getting a Bellsprout. Yep. Well, it is what it is. Vileplume is cool, but so is Victory Bell, so we'll just go for it. Look at that, starts climbing right up to get back on par with War Turtle. Just don't want to have to go all the way back out again. So hopefully that was the right choice, and we can get there through this here. I should probably use a potion sometime soon. Oh, well, that answered that for me. We're going to be going back to the entrance. As soon as we get through this trainer's 3 Rattatas. Oh, 2 Rattatas and a Zubat. Sorry, I misspoke. There we go. And we're level 20. Losing stinks. Yep. Maybe get better Pokemon than 2 Rattatas and a Zubat. Just an idea. Should have just told him, like, nah, I wouldn't know. I just kicked your ass, so I don't know what losing's like. But that would almost guarantee that I would screw myself over in some fashion. Whoop. There goes that. Alright, let's get Star back in the mix here. Even if it's just to clear out these Zubats, we got Star back in the mix. Which is a very important task. Oh, shit. I'm aware that I am skipping past a lot of these like little ladders and stuff. I don't remember entirely what the rewards are for going down into those spaces, other than a couple like Team Rocket battles and stuff. I'm trying to cruise through. I want to get Mew tonight, which I still have a lot of work to do once I get out from the cave to get to that. So, just gonna breeze through here as quickly as possible. And we gotta get that Bellsprout. Alright. Oh my god. Don't miss this, where it's every 4 steps you run into a Zubat. Really don't. I know this guy up here is a hiker, and I think we've got Star pretty well rounded off. Gonna get a lot of EXP at the next gym, so great, Zubat. To avoid losing Star, we're gonna swap out. We'll go straight in for this guy's Onyx, I believe. You shot me, you're just a kid. Yep. Check this shit out. Oh no, he's got a couple. 2 Geodudes and an Onyx? Well, regardless, level 10, so not gonna be a problem. That's 1. That's 2. Onyx for 3. Nope, we're not changing out. That's it. That's all it's got. Shocked again. Enjoy it. And now I've got a Moonstone. Let's put Star back out front. And keep rolling. Paras. I am not going to be very effective against Paras, so I might split. I think there's secret item. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Yeah, probably thinking of somewhere else. Oh well. Oh great, another Zubat. I'm gonna avoid this one if possible and see what this chump's got to offer. Rocket wants to fight. He's got Eradicate. Oh shit. This may not have been the smart move. Nope. Well, we'll learn from that. At least I've got War Turtle with me still. Ooh. Exactly. We are close enough to the end that I might just go on with War Turtle, because that's a lot of backtracking. And just hope that we succeed. If not, pay a few bucks, black out, and go back to the last place we were. If I had a nickel for every time I did that. But that also means I do not have time for you, Barris. I know there are wild cliff fairies in this part. Maybe if one of those shows up, I might add that onto the team. Also, I'm a big Snorlax fan, so I almost want to save that for later. But you know what? Also trying not to use the same Pokemon over and over again. So we'll let fate decide if we get a Clefable. Hopefully this chump is not as tough as the last chump. If I remember right, he's got a... Nope, not remembering right at all. I'm thinking of later in the Rocket Hideout, there's a guy who has a Sandshrew and an Arbok, and his buddy has a Sandslash and an Ekans. That's not for a while. Oh. Alright, I am going to use some potions real quick. I know that the nerd guy has given me trouble before. Nope, that won't have any effect. Let's, just for the sake of caution, go all the way up. Which this does bring us to another point. Star, any vote for... Actually, it looks like we got a few people in the chat. Anyone wants to weigh in on which fossil we should take, Dome or Helix, now would be the time, and I will tally all votes when I get to the end of this here. We obviously won't see that Pokemon by the end of the stream tonight, but we keep showing back up for Mondays. You'll get to see him eventually. So feel free to cast votes in the chat for Helix or Dome Fossil. While we try to get past these Voltorbs. I think it's a Voltorb and then a Magnemite. I also panicked there for a second because the audio lagged out and I thought the game was going to freeze. Which reminds me I'm going to save after this, just in case that does happen. Coughing, not Magnemite. Love coughing too. Get that stinky fucker. Ooh, critical hit. More totals 22. Super Nerd down. Alright. With that, Super Nerd down. So far no votes for a fossil, so I might just pick one on my own. Let's run from this. I just don't think I've ever checked this area, and it seems like maybe something would be hidden in there. Another moonstone. Glad I checked. Not that I really have a plan to use it for anything, but... Alright. We're gonna do a very short countdown. I think my stream delay is like 20 seconds. So in 30 seconds, no, yeah, 30 seconds, we are going to choose a fossil. Starting now. I've got the timer on my computer. $20 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5. What happened?
Oh. We've beaten him and we're selecting a fossil. Anyone wants to weigh in on that? We got Helix or Dome. Let's see, we got Helix. Praise Helix, left one. Alright, that's a vote. Dome fossil. I like Kabuto better anyway. Kabutops is badass. Star coming in again with the votes. Thank you. Now we can move on. Get out of this cave. I think there's... Yep. Great ball right there. I think there's a TM I can get going up here. TM04. I think it's like Mega Kick or Mega Punch or something. Let's see if we get a grass Pokemon real quick here. I think this might be your Sandshrew. Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's go ahead and just be done with you. Although then again, I've never done a Sand Slash in these ones either. Although that's not going to be super helpful at this next gym, but the one after. Okay. So let's heal up. And now begins our quest for our Bellsprout, our Abra, and our Mew. First thing we've got to do is get through the bridge, where our rival will be waiting for us. Right here. I think he's got an Abra, a Pidgeotto, and his Pokemon is evolved, which I just realized I never got anything to help me with that. So, hopefully not too tough. Pidgeotto right out of the gate. Good thing I've got my boy Star, who is not ready for this at all. Oh my god. Let's paralyze. We might be doing this again. So glad that paralyzation took. Alright. War Triple taking him on. Excellent. Alright. One down. This War Turtle's gonna be on Blastoise by the time I get to the next town. That's right, his Abra knows nothing but teleport. Which is ultimately all I need from an Abra to make this trick work. A Rattata, and then it's... I think his Pokemon is evolved at this point. I think he has an Ivysaur. But I could be wrong about that as well. The more I think about it, the more I think maybe not. Either way, it's going to be a challenge. Nope, it's not. So, less of a challenge, but still might be tough. Well, 17. I'll try a tackle. See how much that does. If he's just going to use tackle too, then I'm just going to go for that. That's what I thought was going to happen. But, can still persevere. Just don't use Vine Whip, please. Alright, we're getting there. Already seeded, fool. Alright, that wasn't so bad. So let's go revive Star and get back to blowing through this bridge here. I think you actually can get Mew before going to Bill, so when he goes to show you rare Pokemon, you already have, like, the rarest one. Don't know if that came through in the mic, but pardon me if you thought that was gross. My neck just popped all the way down, and it felt great. Oh. Yes, my neck, my back, both did a little crack. Yep, no, you know what, I'm gonna roll with it. Not fully what I meant, but not? I don't know. I just lack some of the components for the original line, so... This might be quite the undertaking, trying to get through this bridge here. I ain't going down like that. Caterpie's not going to be doing me in. Weedle might do me in. Alright, sweet, look at that. Critical hit. This might not be a smart choice, but I'm going to go straight into the next battle in hopes of not having to go back down and heal every time. This might pay off? Maybe? Might blow up in my face? Solid hit. Okay. So, 1 for 1 on this idea. Let's see how this next part goes here. Around female. Let me stay in for experience and swap, just because that could end badly. Alright, we'll see when you get back, Star. Look at that, perfect. I took Star out of the battle. Mr. Star has to step away. Destiny. Oh, come on. That really does not do as much as I keep thinking it's going to. Every time. I think I've got it. Doesn't work out. This is kind of a wasteful choice, but it is the one I'm going to go with. Alright, youngster. With your tatters and your shorts. Okay. All right, level 14. Shit. No, we made it pretty far without that happening. Maybe go back to heal after this battle. And take on the last two. Oh shit. Didn't really want that. Really didn't want that. Holy shit. Okay, so that's that. Wow. That was a very sad turn of events. Thankfully, I decided not to go with the Nuzlocke on this because that would have been tragic. Although both Pokemon would have been lost long ago. Actually, I don't think War Turtle's gone yet, but... Okay. Let's get through that. Really quick, I'm going to pause. I do need to step away and use the restroom. Then we'll come back, finish out these last two on the bridge, and then start cracking into catching my Bellsprout, finding an Abra so we can do the Mew glitch. And that's probably where we're going to end tonight, is right after we catch Mew. Fingers crossed on that one. But I'll be right back in just a moment with more Pokémon Day. action. Looks like that may have been inopportune time to step away. So I may have lost a couple of you, but that's alright. We still have our goal for the night. We're still gonna get that finished up. And maybe people will come back, maybe they won't. But for right now, we've gotta go get healed up. Take care of these last 2 battles. And then crack into our bit of work to get Mew and Bellsprout. Less important, but still gonna do it. Actually, my Pikachu having Thunder Wave might be pretty helpful here. Trying to get an Abra, because all they know in this game, excuse me, is Teleport. Because they are kind of hard to catch. Oh, that's right, I still have to fight this one. So it's actually, I think we have 3, because it's the last 2 of the Cerulean Bridge 5. And then there's the rocket guy at the end. It doesn't take well to me not answering his question. The quick attack hit a lot harder than I was hoping it would. God damn. Alright, that's down. Nidoran female again. Interesting. We'll stay in for the EXP. And War Turtle take it from here. Alright, blue defeated last. I'm number 5. I'll stump you. Says you. What's to do with the Mankey? Hell yeah. I think we're just gonna go for a straight switch. I don't want to risk it. Really glad I switched. That would not have worked out well. Star's level 15 now. Beat the 5 contest trainer. You earned a fabulous prize. 1 nugget. Join Team Rocket. Dedicated to evil. Join. Sure. Come on. And now we fight. Watch me whoop your ass and refuse this offer, guy. That was a bad choice. Alright, oh no. Let's hope that works out for the better. Can I? Or is this a thing? Oh, I can. That could have saved me a potion, but oh well. Let's give Star another shot at this. Alright, got him. I could be the top leader in Team Rocket. Now we gotta avoid this guy. There's a guy right over here. We can't run into him just yet. I'm gonna save just in case any of this gets screwed up. I'm gonna use this grass to find an Abra. Wow, really not finding anything at all. That's great. Alright, come on, Abra, or my Bellsprout. Abra, excellent. Level 10. I'm gonna try... It's a 50-50 shot if I Thunder Wave him. Yep, and he's gone. Well, I should have tried the Pokeball. Next time. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bellsprout. Need one of you too, so let's... Get a little damage down. Oh, barely any damage down. Damn. Do you want us to come quietly? Nope. No, he does not. There we go. That should make this a little easier. So she's deciding to save those Pokeballs for Abra. Perfect, now we have a Bellsprout. No interest in a Metapod. There's the guy I need. Let's try just throwing a Great Ball. Just right away and see how well that works out. Oh, no dice. Let's try our luck on a Pokeball. Nope, I have to go buy more Great Balls. That might not work regardless. Okay, so make sure we don't get seen by him. Plus we can heal up this way. Let's heal him up. can't buy great balls yet. So let's just put all of our money into Pokeballs, because we're gonna need a lot. Especially if we're gonna try and get Mew. That's gonna be a tough sell. Hopefully 44 does the trick. Save again now that we've got our money spent up and our Bellsprout caught. Make sure not to get seen by that guy. Let's get this fucker. 12. I still can't take the risk on him running away. Alright. That paid off. Alright, so now we've got the Abra we need. And we're all healed up, so we can go start clearing the path. Abra, clearing our path to making this glitch actually work. Since our Bellsprout is just a little weaker than Star, we're gonna swap out. I feel like I could have killed that Pidgey for EXP, but let's grab this bad boy real quick. Alright, so there's a trainer over here that has a Slowpoke that we want to not battle. We want to clear it so we can go straight to him after we start the glitch. Now we have the Abra, and we're here just for safety's sake. Keep saving. Let's start clearing our path. Bellsprout some action here. Ooh, don't like that. Wrapping him up. Oh no. Well, there goes Bellsprout. It's alright, we'll work on that more later. Star will jump in on this one. And War Turtle can come in for the next one. Hiker down. This guy, that guy right there. Not the one I'm about to fight, but the one right. Oh, maybe it is the one I'm about to fight. Good thing I saved if that's the case. I'm pretty sure it's the next one, but this also looks like. No, okay. So this guy's got a Rattata. That works out great. It's the next one that has a Slowpoke. Path effectively cleared after this. That'll put us at Mew very shortly. Easy. Fucking done. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go heal up and then save. And then we will catch Mew and call it a night for the first Pokémon Day. I think a gym badge and a solid glitch ain't bad for a first night. Alright, so let's pop out here. So we've got our Abra with teleport, and we've got our other Pokemon ready to go and a bunch of Pokeballs. So, if I'm remembering how to do this correctly, we'll go down, and as we enter right into that dude who's over there, his line of sight, we'll hit start and teleport back. So let's see if I can time that right on an N64. Alright, got that. So now, teleport with Abra. And an exclamation point should come up over his head as we warp. Yep, okay. But we're still warping out of there. Now, I believe we go up. Shit, did I save after I healed? Well, if I didn't do that right, then we're gonna be a little bit screwed. Because I can't open my menu right now. But we'll go over, and we've cleared our path to our Slowpoke kid. Nope, I think I did that out of order, so now the game has crashed. So I'm going to be right back, I'm going to reset the game, and we're going to try this again. Game loading up on the N64. I think the pattern I did was correct. I think it just froze for whatever reason. So I'm gonna try it, making him like a little further, not stepping right in front of him. Maybe like give it a minute to register before it would have to start the battle. I feel like that may have been a thing. But we're gonna find out. Continue. Let's see what my last save was. Oh, well, oops. Kind of screwed up on that one, so we gotta do these battles again. But I'm gonna have Star start this one so we can get Bellsprout a little experience. This is going to be attempt 2 on the Mew glitch once we clear these first 2 trainers out. Damn. Makes me wish I had someone to trade with the Game Boy games, because Machop is this sturdy. I can only imagine how good it would be to have a Machamp in this game. Getting eaten alive. So we'll swap. Yes. We'll put Bellsprout in to take on Geodude. Super effective Vine Whip. Just like I thought, right through him. Ah, well, you know what? Let's go with what we got. Let's get a little damage down before we lose Star here. Oh, didn't. Attack and level 16. Oh, and this Spearow. I know it's really annoying to hear the Bee-Boo, so I was trying to hope that wouldn't happen. Oh, well, Spearow got me there. This might not be the smart choice, but let's see if we can get something going here. As long as it's not a one-hit KO. And it is. Of course it is. Alright, so that's handled there. Path is clear, so let's start this again. Up real quick. Back up the bridge, make contact. So again, as we step one more, we're gonna need to hit start right away so we can teleport. Got it. Too late, we're already warping. And we'll go over, back up the bridge to the Slowpoke kid. Here. And let's get a little distance. Try that. Okay, so it didn't freeze like it did last time. And we fight his Slowpoke. Which also, damn, Slowpoke's a cool fucking Pokemon. I forgot about Slowpoke. If you didn't have to wait until so late in this game to get one, I would absolutely rock one. Oh, and there goes Star. Oh, there. Officially there goes Star. So, Bellsprout. Take care of the rest. Unfortunately, we kind of needed Star, so that was a poor choice on my part. I was hoping to do Thunder Wave on Mew. But now, I believe we start walking back towards town, and the menu should open itself. Yep. Now when we close this, we should be in an encounter with the one, the only Mew. There he is. Now hopefully we can catch him. Level 7. Let's try just wrapping him up. One more wrap, then start hucking Pokeballs at it. Let's try a Pokeball before we commit to doing any more damage. Keep trying them. I think we might have to hit one more time, which I'm not 100% certain he's going to survive. If not, this will be resetting and going again. Just one little chunk, not the whole thing. Okay. There we go. Added to the team. We've got Mew coming with us for the rest of our Pokemon Blue run. Give a nickname to Mew. Not yet. We'll leave him as is for now. And there we go. Wrapping up the end of our first Pokemon Day, nabbing Mew for our team, which is going to round us out at currently Wartortle, Pikachu, Bellsprout, and now Mew. So I'm going to go in, heal everybody up, drop our well-used Abra into, into the PC where he will live out the rest of his days. After he so graciously assisted us in getting that Mew. I'm probably going to clip that and save that clip separately, so if anyone needs to learn how to do that Mew glitch, there'll be a step-by-step that'll probably end up on the YouTube because it's a little long to fit onto a clip for Twitch. someone's PC. Let's deposit Abra. But yeah, that is the Mew glitch. That is the first of our Poke Mondays that we're going to start doing every Monday here on the CPU Blue channel. I'm going to save this now that we've got them on there. And let's go to the chat section, turn that audio off. So yeah, thanks to everybody who was watching today. Thanks to Mr. Star for hanging out for a while. Not sure if you're still around, pal, but really appreciate you jumping in. Hope to see you next week for our next Poke Monday. Like I said, if you're around, we can definitely do some trading, and that goes for anybody. I'll be posting my my code for my Switch friend code thing onto the Twitch channel, probably in the About section with a little tag. So y'all can add me, and maybe next Monday we'll do some trading and battling with some of you guys on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let's get ready to close this out. We will be back tomorrow doing another one of these late, shorter streams. And that one I'll probably be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Animal Crossing or something, and hoping that someone or a few of you want to come through, ask questions, hit the chat. That's going to be the main point for tomorrow. And if that doesn't work out, then I'm going to sit here and play Animal Crossing, and y'all can watch that. Speaking of which, there's going to be a lot going on tomorrow. I do live in Portland, Oregon, so it's kind of a tough day. Pardon the roommates in the other room playing Among Us. That's actually what I'm going to go do next. But maybe a tough day in most of America. It's going to be a long one. So hopefully this helped you guys relax a little bit tonight and not stress too much. But also, if you haven't yet, if you can, get out to tomorrow and vote. It's super important. I'm not going to get too political with it, but regardless of how this election goes, it's going to be kind of tough for Americans, and pretty tough here in Portland, being one of the largest cities for protests on either side. But regardless of all that, please do make sure that you get out, you vote tomorrow, you use that right. If you don't have that right, that's cool too. Like, be ready when you can vote in a few more years. Vote in your local elections in 2 years as well. But that's all I got for you. We'll be back tomorrow to do the Talkin' Tuesday thing. So I'll be around chit-chatting, playing whichever game I decide to play, something on my Switch. That's the last little bit of that spiel I'm going to give you. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be here tomorrow again doing a little Talkin' Tuesday. Hope to see you there.
is how it's done.